John Barradino was an American infielder in Major League Baseball and an actor. Known as Johnny Berardino during his baseball career, he was also credited during his acting career as John Berardino, John Barradino, John Barradino or John Barradino. Early life and education. Baradino was born in Los Angeles. He grew up near Hollywood. Baradino attended Belmont High School, located in downtown Los Angeles. Baradino won a football scholarship to the University of Southern California in 1936. He soon switched to baseball. Baradino is often mentioned as having appeared in the silent R gang comedies produced by Hal Roach as a child actor but has not been identified as having appeared in any of the existing films. Career baseball. After attending the University of Southern California, where he played baseball under coach Sam Barry and was member of Phi Kappa Tau fraternity, Baradino was a major league player from 1939 to 1952. Except for 3 years of military service in the U.S. Naval Reserve during World War II, from 1942 to 1945. He played for the St. Louis Browns, Cleveland Indians, and Pittsburgh Pirates, winning the World Series with the Indians in 1948. While primarily a middle infielder, playing second baseman or shortstop, he also played first and third base. After injuring his leg and being released by Pittsburgh in 1952, he retired from baseball and returned to acting, having appeared in his first film in 1948. Acting. Baradino appeared briefly in an uncredited role as a state trooper in the 1954 thriller Suddenly, starring Frank Sinatra and Sterling Hayden, and later performed as a policeman who allows Roger Thornhill to make a phone call to his mother in the 1959 Hitchcock thriller, North by Northwest. Baradino had a cameo role in the 1954 sci-fi thriller Them. He also had a guest role in a 1956 episode of the television series, Adventures of Superman titled, The Unlucky Number. He played a small-time criminal who struggled with his lifestyle and wanted to reform. At that point he was still being billed as John Berardino. Baradino appeared twice on the Western series Annie Oakley, with Gail Davis, as Gorman in Annie Rides the Navajo Trail, and as Roscoe Barnes in Amateur Outlaw. He appeared as one of the outlaws in the opening scenes of Bud Boticher's 7 Men from Now, with Randolph Scott, in 1956. He guest-starred as well on John Bromfield's syndicated crime drama with a modern Western setting, Sheriff of Cochise, and Bromfield's successor series, U.S. Marshal. He was also cast in an episode of David Janssen's crime drama series Richard Diamond, Private Detective. Baradino played a minor gangster in the Untouchables pilot that originally aired in Westinghouse Desilu Playhouse. He then played a major recurring gangster, Augie Viale, in 2 episodes from the first season of the Untouchables series itself, The Jake Lingle Killing, and One-Armed Bandits. On December 2, 1959, Baradino was cast as Al, a professional baseball player, in the episode, The Third Strike, of the syndicated adventure series, Rescue 8, starring Jim Davis and Lang Jeffries. In the storyline, the player loses consciousness when struck by a wild pitch and soon awakes with short-term amnesia. After appearing in more than a dozen B-movies, as well as supporting roles, as FBI agent Steve Daniels in the espionage series One Led 3 Lives and as LAPD Sergeant Vince Cavelli in Leslie Nielsen's The New Breed, he was offered the role of Dr. Steve Hardy on the soap opera General Hospital. Baradino also played a version of his General Hospital character on an episode of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Recognition for his contribution to the television industry, Baradino has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame at 6801 Hollywood Boulevard. He has also been inducted into the University of Southern California Athletic Hall of Fame. He is the only person to have won a World Series and have his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Baradino received 3 Daytime Emmy Award nominations for Best Actor in a Daytime Drama. In tribute to the actor, General Hospital left Baradino's image with that of Rachel Ames in its opening sequence for a year and a half after his death, through several updates. Though that image was finally removed in early 1998, an action clip of Baradino's Steve Hardy in the hospital remained in the sequence until the sequence's 2004 retirement. Personal life and death. Baradino married Jeanette Nadine Barrett in 1941 and divorced in 1955. Together they had 2 children, Tony and Cindy. He married Marjorie Binder in 1971. Together they had 2 children, Catherine Ann and John Anthony. He played Hardy from General Hospital's inception in 1963 until becoming ill from pancreatic cancer in 1996. Baradino died on Sunday, May 19, 1996 in Los Angeles in his home. Baradino supported Barry Goldwater in the 1964 United States presidential election.